SACRD.org has a number of portals, and in this video I will walk you through how to use those portals. There are other videos that are linked in the description that go into more detail on the mental health care portal, the housing services portal, and the IDD portal. For here, I'm just going to go walk you through how a portal in general works. To start one of the portals, start at SACRD.org homepage and select the portal of interest. I'm going to start with the IDD portal just as a purpose of example and point out that it has a front page that can get you to a guided interview if you don't know where to start. But for this video, I'm just going to talk about the filters. The portal layout is as you see. On the left, there is the filters. In the middle is the map. And on the right is a list of programs. When you adjust a filter, when you engage one, it changes the list of programs that it shows. And the ones that are shown are ones that support that capability, in this case, adaptive clothing and products. It also changes the map because the list of programs has changed as well. You also see what we call a crumb up in the top to let you know that there's something been selected, and you can clear from here if you wish. So at the top of the filters column is a button listed common questions. What it does is it lets you see what we call the FAQ section, or a list of common questions and their answers. In this case, it's a little information on how to use the portal. Within the filters, there are filter groups that have been given names. And as you select a filter, it engages and reduces the list of programs to those that support that requirement. So that's just a filter, no problem. Very straightforward. And you notice the map changes as a result because that means that the list on the right has changed. Now with the map, you can move it around, and when you move it around, the programs list changes because you've changed where the center of the map is, and it resorts these programs to get the ones closest to the center of the map on top. There's an ability to say who's open today. And then it changes the list to show only those that are open today, right now, whatever the afternoon time is here. I could also say show me ones that are open tomorrow, or perhaps on the weekend at this time. You can change the zip code, which changes the center of the map, or I can just grab it and move it to where I want it to be. We also have a search capability on the portal, and this is a keyword-based search, and what it's going to do is it's going to look for those words that you type in the name of each of these filters, or in a set of keywords that have been assigned to those to make them more appropriately searchable. So for example, if I'm interested in adaptive clothing, I can type that in, and the list on the right changes to match those programs that have those words in, those keywords in them, but also to let me see that there's a filter that matches that particular search criteria as well. Once I've gone through this and I've found what I need, I can hit clear and start over again from fresh. So this is how the portals work, and I would encourage you to look for links below to the other portals on our site, and I'll do some use cases, and I'll walk into more detail on exactly how those work.